If you're applying for Social Security disability benefits, you've probably heard about the Social Security Administration's Blue Book of Listings, sometimes called just the Listing of Impairments. But what exactly is it, and why does that matter? The Listing of Impairments is the Social Security Administration's official guide to medical conditions that are so severe if they meet the listings, they would automatically qualify for SSDI or SSI benefits. The Blue Book covers everything from heart disease to mental health disorders, and understanding the listings can sometimes make or break your claim. My name is Kaitlin Wildoner, and I'm an attorney who helps disabled clients obtain their disability benefits as quickly as possible so they can focus on getting better. In this video, we're going to talk about what the listings are, how they work, and how to use them to strengthen your own disability claim, whether you're dealing with your own claim or helping a loved one deal with theirs. The Social Security Administration's Blue Book is divided into 14 major categories for adults, covering body systems like musculoskeletal, which would include back problems and arthritis, cardiovascular, including heart conditions, respiratory conditions such as COPD or asthma, mental disorders such as depression, anxiety, or schizophrenia. Each category within the Blue Book lists specific conditions and the exact medical criteria that you would need to support a finding of disability under that listing. Each listing will often list test results, symptoms, or specific treatment history that's needed. For example, to qualify for the listing for inflammatory arthritis, you might need x-rays that show joint damage plus evidence of severe mobility issues. The listings are strict, and the Social Security Administration needs detailed medical proof like MRIs, blood tests, or other specific evaluations. You can find the full Blue Book online at SSA.gov. If you want a pro tip, check the specific listing for your specific condition to see what evidence it is that Social Security wants for that condition. Share it with your doctor to see if it can align with your records. Build a case that matches a listing. To qualify, your medical records must show that your condition meets or is medically equal to the criteria in the Blue Book. Start by collecting doctor's notes, test results, and treatment records. For instance, if you're claiming disability for epilepsy, the listing requires documented seizures despite medication, with details like frequency and type. If you have multiple conditions like diabetes and neuropathy, check if they meet separate listings or possibly combine to equal 1 in severity. Work closely with your doctors. Ask them to write a letter explaining how your symptoms might match up with the listing's criteria. Also, if you're over age 50, highlight age-related challenges like slower recovery time, which can also help to support your case. If your condition doesn't perfectly meet a listing, don't worry. You can still qualify through a functional capacity evaluation, which we'll cover next. Keep those records organized, though, as they are your ticket to approval. As mentioned, know that the listings aren't the only way to win benefits. If your condition doesn't meet or equal a listing, the Social Security Administration will evaluate your residual functional capacity, or RFC. Basically, what work you can still do despite your disability and limitations. This is huge for conditions like chronic pain or mental health issues that may not fit neatly into a listing. Document how your condition limits daily activities, like standing, lifting, or concentrating, using a symptom journal or statements from your family. For example, if you have depression that keeps you from being able to focus on tasks, note specific instances. Obtain a functional assessment from your doctor to show restrictions, like can't stand for more than 10 minutes or needs frequent breaks. For applicants over age 50, the Social Security Administration's grid rules can help if you can't do your past work or learn new skills, even if you don't meet a listing. Thanks so much for watching. If you're disabled and unable to work, click the scheduling link below or give us a call directly for a free consultation where we discuss your case and see what I can do to help you.